Alright, welcome back. It's time for the first EXALT operation of the campaign. This is Operation Unceasing Stranger, and it's a covert data recovery in Egypt. Secret Agent Kilroy has been landed in Egypt about a week, 6 days prior, and she's been doing some good undercover work in the EXALT cell. Now it's time for us to go in, help her basically recover the data she's been mining for this whole time, and kill everybody who tries to stop us. Let's get on the ground, let's have a good look.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when EXALT forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if EXALT manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. Objective updated.
Alright, so, data recovery. The rules of this, for those of you who've never seen an EXALT operation before, they're quite simple. It's a standard mission against EXALT, the domestic terrorist organization, but the twist is, if we can get the secret agent to these transmitters while she still has an action, just like opening the door, you can use these transmitters. Only the ones with beams coming off them that are moving. You can use them once, and for that incoming EXALT turn, they won't be able to fire any of their weapons, they won't be able to throw grenades, they won't be able to fire rockets. If you've never dealt with EXALT before, yes, they get all sorts of fun toys that make them very difficult to deal with. So, basically the way you want to deal with this, and the reason I take a high mobility assault, is I'm trying to daisy chain these transmitters to get the best advantage. I'm trying to go, transmitter, EXALT can't fire. Transmitter, EXALT still can't fire. Transmitter, EXALT's probably fired by now, but the point is you're trying to chain them and abuse them to the maximum. You're taking advantage of this by having your entire squad just bum rushing EXALT during those turns where they can't do anything, and getting just close range murderification with laser weapons and shotguns. I'd paint you an actual, tac map, but the actual idea is going to be pretty simple. We're going to try and keep the squad focused, avoiding extra contact until we're ready to deal with it. We're going to just try and run everyone up this bus side, basically, spring the transmitter when Kilroy's ready with the rest of the squad, and then just bum rush EXALT with everybody with dashes while we hit these two transmitters in a row, and hopefully the advantage we get off that kind of aggressive assault is going to give us map control to then have control of the rest of the map. And I just said map control and control the rest of the map, I'm so sorry. You get what I'm saying. We're going to be able to abuse our control of the better part of the map to then get the other transmitter and abuse the rest of EXALT. So our goal here is to not let him get a shot off. Let's see if we can actually make it happen. So first things first, let's get people moving. Don't cut any corners. Keep away from that left street side and just dash up this bus side. Do not get busted by EXALT. Haha! Jokes. I'm making them.
Heading there now.
Speed is a good advantage to be able to use on this one.
Roger that.
Basically, there's roving EXALT patrols, and it's only a matter of time until they discover the operative, at which point we're forced to go loud, basically.
Double time.
We're trying to get the squad as close as possible before that happens. Now, I was explaining the rules of the map, and the one thing I neglected to mention, which is really important, is this is the... Oh god, they've nerfed it. This is the transmitter zone. If EXALT has a person in this encoder objective ticks down. If it ticks down over, 2 rounds, and you lose it, you have to fall back to defending the transmitter. The transmitter is located here in the bus. The other problem is if you lose the first objective, EXALT get more reinforcements, and they dropping around you, and it's horrible. So you want to avoid that. I think you get more money for keeping the encoder as well. But yeah, it used to be 3 turns, I think. Now it's 2 turns, so we actually need to get a fucking move on, or we're going to lose the encoder without a fight. That's terrifying. Okay.
Affirmative.
We're just going to try and sneak up so that we can hit this encoder.
Field, Commander.
This transmitter. This comm tower, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Moving out.
Sneak up. So now we can hit on a blue move. Now this is really important. We could have run and gunned it, but then run and gun's on cooldown. We can only do it once. Now we're in a good position. Now we can go blue move, transmit hit, keep running. Next turn, blue move, Transmit hit, keep running. Next turn, run and gun the transmitter, and we daisy chain it. Expert daisy chaining is the only way I've ever been able to beat these missions, honestly. We've also got some free intel that reveals we can probably dash people up this bus pretty safely by the look of it, which is really nice, man.
Reinforce.
Don't have to tell you that. That's really good. That's a lot of movement I'm gaining for free off Secret Agent Kilroy's excellent intel gathering.
Time to motor. Solid copy, Commander.
10-4.
And now the whole squad's with the operative within 2 turns. That's really powerful.
On y va.
We haven't got any good cover, but remember, we're bum rushing this.
On Overwatch. You hear that?
Alright, there's contact.
We have a visual confirmation of EXALT's operatives in the field, and from the looks of them, EXALT is working quickly to integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
Now what I gotta watch out for here is you can't run and gun if you run out of ammo, so I don't want to take any more shots with Kilroy, and I've got to watch out actually that she doesn't close encounters, or else we're gonna be in some shit.
Roger, tracking.
But we're gonna go loud, as are
Looks like
all the EXALT on the map.
A series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption keys they acquired from EXALT's data, they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network. Enemy communications are down. That should keep EXALT busy for a while.
So we've got 1,
Commander,
2, 3, 4, 5,
EXALT
6.
forces are in position to hack the
Ooh,
encoder.
and that's a problem.
If we don't secure that equipment, they'll be able to locate the transmitter.
So the big problem here is we need to be on this transmitter within the next turn, or shit's about to go bad. So we're gonna bum rush up with our shotgunner. And really, everyone, I think, is best served by just rushing the fuck up at this point. Now, everyone on the map who is pre-existing should have been disabled. If not, I'm going to write an angry letter to Johnny Lump.
Corriendo.
So, we're revealing everything, but it's not as desperate as it looks. This is on purpose. We want to be fucking bum rushing and going ballistic right about now. It's okay. This is good.
Running.
I keep telling myself that.
On the move.
And remember, this is only good because we can hit both the encoders at once.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Rolling out.
This is measured aggression.
C'est parti.
Alright.
EXALT almost has control of the encoder. If we don't stop them now, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. We have to get moving.
Here comes EXALT. Now they shouldn't be able to take offensive actions against us. In previous betas they were able to throw grenades at you, and that meant you couldn't just bum rush them exactly like this. But in previous betas they also had to reload. It was a disabling shot. It took away their magazine. So they've kind of got a buff and a nerf in this sense, but I think XCOM comes out of it much better. Wow, I was fucking lied to.
No!
Wow, I was fucking lied to.
No!
I was told that they could not use grenades anymore. I was told many times that EXALT could not use grenades in Beta 14. Oh, okay, we're gonna deal with this.
Strike one's position. Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
We're gonna deal with this, and I'm gonna deal with everyone who told me that EXALT couldn't grenade in Beta 14 when you hacked the transmitter. Okay, so forget everything I said. EXALT just got buffed in Beta 14. Now, unfortunately, everybody just panicked. I mean, everybody. Take a look at that. That's great. That's a spicy fucking meatball.
On my way.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
And the real kicker here is Kilroy's about to get... she's gonna take a close encounters shot. And then these guys... She's not gonna be able to run and gun the other encoder. That's really bad. How am I gonna deal with this? I actually need Kilroy to not shoot. But it's not really an option unless I clear up all these people for her. Meanwhile, who do I actually have left to work with? Well, thank God I have instinct. That's really fucking good. And I have DSM. So what I can do here is kill one of these people with instinct and then move Kilroy in on the left and hope nobody moves too much. So, let's say I move Kilroy to this position, right?
Moving out.
If Kilroy doesn't use her... Oh, there's one fucking right there. There's 3. Okay, that's a lot. Okay. Kilroy's gonna use her ammo and we're not gonna get the 3rd shot. That's really bad. Oh, shit. The plan was to kill this guy so that no one ran from Kilroy, but now we've got issues. Big ones. What if, instead, I run up here?
Heading out.
This just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Oh boy, so I'm gonna have to kill you, good sir. Good shot. And then you're gonna have to kill the one that Kilroy's next to, because otherwise that one's definitely going to fucking... this one's probably gonna trigger it too, but I can just pray that it won't. Whereas this one, pretty likely to trigger it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Need to kill this guy. Didn't kill him. Not good times. Not good times being had by anybody. Everybody just sit still, please. Do not make Kilroy shoot.
Moving to flank me.
Don't make Kilroy shoot. You fucker. Alright, that's ruined everything. Yeah, Kilroy, you got him, but you needed to hold on to your ammo there.
Dry. X-rays coming in from the side.
Están desplazando su ataque.
Oh god, this is horrific. But we're gonna be okay. Everybody's gonna be okay. Everybody's gonna be fine. So now, as you can see, I could have just daisy-chained the transmitter again, but I can't because of what just happened. Maybe I just shouldn't have overwatched Kilroy from the start if I had been being really smart. But instead, what I'm gonna have to do is kill everybody. Yeah. I'm gonna have to kill everybody, guys. Everybody's gonna have to die right now. And there's just no way around, there's just no way around that. Ah! So first on the agenda is destroying this statue that everyone's hiding behind without destroying the encoder. Tall order, I know. But it's what I need. I need to not blow up the encoder, because if you blow up the encoder, you know, it's like losing the objective. You instantly lose it. So if I can just blow up the statue, that'd be so nifty. That's gonna help. Now I'm gonna need a really hotshot infantry to just kill fucking everybody who just got their cover exploded. Just fucking everybody. Go, Jive. We'll work on that. I need to keep killing everybody. Jive, come on, man. Do you not see the situation we're in? This is bad right now. This is bad. And I don't think you really respect how bad this situation is right now. You guys do not at all respect the situation. Everybody's freaking out and panicking right now. And I mean, I don't necessarily blame them, but that's more what I need. That's why I'm glad Merlin came on this mission. Merlin is a bullet wizard. There's no way around that. Good jobs. Merlin isn't even using bullets anymore. She's using laser beams. Doesn't even matter. She's still a wizard. She's still really good at her job. If I could flashbang all of you, that'd be so super. But that means someone has to kill Mr. This guy. Who the fuck gonna do that? Well, maybe Instinct could do that, but then... I'm just running out of options, aren't I? Unless... Oh, hang on. Well, the scout could kill him, I guess. No, wait, the scout has the flashbang. What am I talking about? I think I see what I have to do here. Kill. Reload. Wait. Shit. Kill. 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 Close encounters, reload. Nothing. I got nothing. Okay. So this is going to be pretty risky business, but the only way I can see out of this hellhole is going to be abusing close encounters, which, funnily enough, got us into this situation in the first place. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to run here, basically. Actually, no, excuse me. We're going to run here with the scout, and we're going to have to kill the guy behind the encoder. And I mean kill. If this doesn't crit, we're in trouble. There's no way around it. Great job. That's really good. Now, we're going to deal with this guy. This is Mr. Edge Case, and he's a problem, and I'm going to deal with him right now.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Edge Case is going away. Bye-bye. You're dead. What is this leading into, you ask? Why is Beagle so crazy? How could this possibly work? Well, the variability that got me pretty much fucked is now the only chance I really have of staying alive. I'm going to have to abuse close encounters to not die, basically. So, this is some rough shit, but oh god, fuck me. Shit, there's god, the fuck. So what is going to happen?
Affirmative.
Is I'm going to come here. I'm going to reload.
Green to go.
If these guys don't take cover and just shoot, I'm in trouble, which they're liable to do because they're just standing in the encoder zone. But if I stay on the right, this guy's just going to flank me anyway, as are his butt buddies, so I can't sit on the right there. And they can just flank kill my shotgunner anyway, so I don't really want that. And the last thing I can do then is really just take cover with Radar. And that's it. That's my master plan, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to have to take cover with Cell, who I actually forgot still how to move. That's... Thank you. Thank God for you, Cell. Why, thank you, God. You can kill one of them then. Preferably... Yeah, go back. Preferably... Ooh. See, he's got tac sense. He's going to be hard to hit on an Overwatch. Unless you can pull out a gigantic flush.
Out you go.
Great. Okay, it all comes down to Kilroy. It all comes down to Kilroy. Why are they still reloading? Ow. Fuck you. Kilroy's made of stronger stuff than you. Oh, shit! What is this shit?
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Oh my god, no one told me there was another Exalt rifleman down there.
Commander, we've got additional Exalt forces moving on the AO.
Okay. This is okay. This is alright. Kilroy dodges death yet again. It's fine. That's Kilroy's job now. Yeah, so we can hit the transmitter, guys. Woohoo! Fucking see ya!
Going in for the kill.
See you later, you fucking shits. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm gone. Secret Agent Kilroy is on the case right now.
It will take Exalt's people some time to get their communications back up and running.
Who do I want to kill the most? Well, I thought things would be different in Beta 14 where the grenades didn't work. The grenades still do work, so the way this works is basically medics don't have grenades, so they're not a threat when you've hacked. The people you have to kill still are the operatives because they get grenades. So we're going to have to kill all of them right now, and then next turn we can kill the medics who won't do anything this turn because they're all busy being shit. So I'm just going to move here and kill you with my shotgun. Beautiful. That's exactly what we want right about now. We want lots of dead operatives. I need you to die. Hey, that's alright. Next time, Kilroy. You get him next time. How can I finish off this little mister? Not really a lot of options there for finishing off little mister. He can't shoot, but he can still grenade me, so that is a bitch. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Can anyone pluck him out for me? I can flush him, that's about it. Now I do need to kill these guys next turn, but for this turn I still have to prioritize these Exalt operatives. Let's run down and kill this guy first, I suppose. You're an operative too, I gotta watch out for you next.
Position confirmed.
But for now I'm gonna deal with this guy. Dead.
Nailed him.
Boop. Probably gonna have to put someone in that just to make sure nothing bad happens. Next on the agenda. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Just go finish him off, please, because that will make my life much easier next turn. Big hits. Every time they die now, I just hear that in my mind. That beautiful sound. Now, can I step out here and get a flank, or is that going to be a wasted move? It's kind of hard to tell, because I don't know if I could actually see him from there. What I might do instead is just take shots at the guy behind cover, try and pick him off. Speaking of which, hey, you're going to be dead, so that's cool for you. I can move up Tectonic and suppress that guy so he can't throw his grenades very far. I should probably start running in on these guys so I've got someone else there to help kill him next turn. And then who does that leave me? It's kind of hard to tell people still have moves with the way the HP bar looks now. That's why I made the mistake with Cell before.
Headed there now.
Alright, Jive. Kill this person a bit. Hey, good shooting.
I'm out of firepower.
Now I'm confident in my ability to murder. Hey! Is that all the grenades dealt with? I think so. I think it is. Nice. I just got to deal with this ballistic guy.
Okay.
And all is right in the world. So I'm going to suppress him and keep him pinned, hopefully.
Aye, Commander.
And that's going to lower his grenade throwing range due to the buffs Longwall gave to suppression. These guys can't shoot their rifles and they have no grenades to throw at me, so they're not much of a threat this turn. This is the only guy who could have been a threat. He's going to run the Overwatch like a little bitch, but he's fucking dead. Get the fuck out of here. I'm so done with Exalt this mission. Get out of here.
Running dry on ammo.
Just get the fuck out of here. I can't believe my entire squad got grenaded.
They're flanking us.
At least everyone is okay.
They're moving to
But I still can't believe that fucking happened. Kira's gonna be out of ammo, so that's becoming a problem.
Ammo. They're shifting their attack. X-rays got me outflanked.
But like I said, you know, everybody's still alive after a really horrible thing happened. So you really can't be too mad at XCOM right now. Ding Dong, you're dead.
Kill confirmed. Running dry on ammo.
That's the God's truth. And then what am I going to finish this off with? Ding Dong, fuck you, I guess. Yep, okay. If I could get a little bit of extra fucking on the side. There you go. Alright, now that's not it. Exalt's still coming, they're still going to drop in, so I need to get my people in defensive positions to defend the area. But we sure got out of that fucking lucky. Let me tell you what, boy. That was fucking lucky. That was real fucking lucky. Hoo-wee. I'm going to need to move on that other transmitter at some point, but I don't want to run down there in case there's another pod. I just want to stay safe right now.
Commander. Back online.
Headed there now. Let's do this.
Oh boy.
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander.
Okay.
We just need to hold out a little longer.
Just gotta kill these guys. That's good. I like that. 1. Close combat specialist 2. Uh-huh. And 3. Overwatch says 3. Okay. And 4. Let's let that be it. Let's let bygones be bygones. Exalt, let's just call this all you're going to throw at this mission. You know you're going to lose. Let's not take any XCOM people with you. Oh, 5. He's jumping over a helicopter, guys. Watch out. He's a little sneakster. I'm going to kill every single one of you. And you're all going to regret having come here. Yep. Dead. Oh no, you should dead that guy. That's my pistol. Okay. So we're just gonna dead. Yep. That's a dead.
Alien à terre.
What do you think? You think dead? Not dead. Noticeably not dead right there. We're going to rectify that. That was God's mistake. I'm about to fix it. I'm going to evolve this operation.
No longer a threat.
Okay. You're going to apply some death. Bye. Join your little buddy there.
Baja confirmada.
SWAT means best of the best, motherfuckers. Even if we get bad intel.
Got it covered. Heading there now.
You're gonna be dead.
He's down. Weapons empty. Can't
Seriously,
engage.
I fight little green men with fucking plasma guns. You think this scares me? You have the same rifle I do. Last month. Your fashion's so last year, idiots.
On my way.
Okay, and there's one guy left. We just have to weather the intense storm of this EXALT operative. He's bringing a lot of passion to the table, a lot of grit and determination, and he's fucking dead.
Secure, and it looks like that was the last of EXALT's forces in the area. Excellent work.
Bradford tuned in halfway through the mission. He saw the part where I cleaned up the mess. He didn't see the first part where we all got grenaded because I assumed things. I swear Johnny Lump or Emineri even told me that. I swear someone reputable about 2 to 3 months ago told me EXALTs will not grenade now, and that's the trade-off. And I was like, thank God. And I've been spreading that around, and I've been telling people, oh God, I've got to send messages out. I've got to tell people, no, don't do it. They'll still grenade you. Oh, so many people are gonna die. Shit. We got out of that really lucky. Thanks only to the amazing hopping work of Kilroy, and to that really clutch turn where everything went right for us. And where Kilroy decided to just shrug off that point-blank ballistic rifle shot instead of getting crit to death. That was pretty clutch. Did you also see where Kilroy didn't get shot by that flanking guy? Kilroy seems to be cheating, or just a really skilled soldier. Let's go back to base. I need to relax.
Everything by the numbers, not a scratch on them. Hopefully every operation goes this well.
Wait, what? Nobody got injured even? Nah, but Kilroy definitely got injured. I know that happened. Yeah, Bradford, you're a dick. You didn't even think about Kilroy. But Kilroy's out for 16 days. But Kilroy got us... Whoa, show me that money. Scroll back up. What the shit? $320? Oh my god, do you get the money back they steal from you now when you go on the mission? Hey, that's a pretty good little paycheck, you know? And Kilroy got us promoted to tech sergeant. Kilroy's my little trooper, I swear to god, like... She's just that trooper that embodies XCOM. That little grunt that just won't fucking say die, no matter the situation she gets put into. Canada makes them tough. I'll tell you that much. It takes a lot to take them down, we've seen that. Alright, well anyway, the choice for Kilroy is extra conditioning, killer instinct, or ranger. Now, if you're just going for damage, killer instinct's the easy choice and you can move on. But killer instinct basically is activating run and gun grants you plus 50 critical damage for the rest of your turn. Now that's really good and spiffy, but run and gun does not work with close encounters, which I took. And I do find myself using close encounters a lot. I'm not always run and gunning with my assaults. Now what that means is, you're going to be in a lot of situations where you're not run and gunning and you're not getting any benefit at all from killer instinct. And if you don't crit on your run and gun, you're still getting no benefit. It's a good perk for raw damage and it can do amazing things for you. And if you're building crit, it's great. And if you're building run and gun, it's great. If you're building rapid fire, it's great. But if you go close encounters, you're kind of wasting it a bit. Now, on the other hand, you got ranger. That's great. Do 1 extra damage, it's really cool. You get 2 aim, whatever. Or, hey, look over here. It's a real choice. A real perk, Ranger. Look, this is what a real perk looks like. This is called extra conditioning. Now, extra conditioning is really fucking good because it's going to give me extra armor based on my extra HP based on my armor tech level. Now, at the start, that's not going to be much. It's going to be like 1 or 2 extra armor. That's still good, but when I get Carapace, it's going to be like 2 or 3, or 3 or 4 extra armor. When I get Titan armor, it's going to be like 3 or 4, 4 or 5 extra armor. That's starting to add up. Now, I use my assaults, they get resilience towards the end, and I use them to tank quite a lot in situations where they really need to. So extra conditioning is really good. Now, yeah, add on top of that, the fact that extra conditioning is going to give me 2 aim, 2 will, and 1 mobility. It's almost like the devs are saying this is the worst choice you could make, so we're going to pad it out with some extra bonuses. But to me, this is the best choice you could make right here. You're giving up some of your glass cannon potential, which isn't really reliable with Killer Instinct. You're gaining really reliable health armor, which the assault's always taking damage. Their job's very dangerous. You're getting counter-flanked when your flank fails, and you need to stay alive. You're getting extra mobility. You're getting it all, so... there we go. Extra conditioning. That's what I feel. I'm feeling good.
The intel we recovered was enough to take down the rest of Exalt's cell. Unfortunately, it looks like this was just a small part of their wider-reaching clandestine operation. We did manage to find some clues as to the location of Exalt's headquarters, though.
Gee.
If we can track down more of their cells and collect additional intel, we'll be able to narrow down the possibilities and take out Exalt once and for all.
Wow, what a great tip, Bradford. Thanks so much. I know he sounds a little weird there. I love Bradford's voice actor. Don't hate me. He just sounded like a little weird there. I don't know, like he hasn't had his coffee break. Anyway, so now we can scan for more Exalt cells, which we'll do before the end of the month while it's still cheap. Every time you scan, the price goes up by, like, double. So we'll get a free $50 scan right at the end of the month, if the time works out. But other than that, we just got $320 back. That's really good. I think we just made more than we lost, that's for sure. Yeah.
Negative. That equipment should be passed on directly to the research team.
Positive, Bradford. Alright, so I had a really good think about what I want to spend all my new Exalt money that I just got back on. And I think I've got 4 things that I want to do in the short to mid-term in my campaign, and that's alien captures, satellites covering North America, and also getting interceptors and laser cannons to protect them, building a bunch of items, which I can do right now, and making a Foundry project happen, which I can do right now. And I lied, it's actually like 5 things. I also have a bunch of troops I've kind of put on a wish list, a bunch of troops I really wish I had right now for my teams. So let's start off with what I can do right now. I just got, and hadn't built yet because I forgot, I just got improved body armor or whatever it was, and that lets me get alloy plating. This is a really great small item. This is going to give you 2 extra health. And it doesn't become obsolete. Like, you don't get new armor that replaces this because this is a small item. This is 2 extra health all the time, and that's a lot when it comes down to you know, the phase of the game we're in. So I'm going to spend a lot of my money here. I'm actually going to spend 1, 2, 3. Is he ever going to stop? Nope. I'm going to get 4 alloy plates. And that seems like a lot, and it is. But I am going to, like, if I know from experience, I'm going to consistently use these, like, every mission for the next year. So that's $200 well spent for me, and hopefully it's going to be a lot less dead troops. And a lot less injured troops as well, because that goes straight to your armor, not your hit points. I'm also going to get an additional laser pistol. Now, I believe I've already got 2 laser pistols and a heater. The covert operative keeps using a laser pistol though, so effectively for missions I'm going to have 1 heater, 1 laser pistol. I'd like a heater on my assault and laser pistols on my infantry and scout. Or maybe a heater on my infantry, a laser pistol on my assault. The point is, I want an additional laser pistol, so I'm going to go ahead and get that early, because again, I don't want to miss out. What else do I want? There are things I want, like a marksman scope, and I want an additional laser cannon to round me out for right now. But those are going to have to wait. Let me go show you why. Because there's one other thing I've learned from my Twitch campaign, which just got into December. Actually, no, it just got into January. We're in the new year in my Twitch campaign right now of Long War. And there's one thing I've learned. Now, when people kept telling me to take alien metallurgy at the start of my Twitch campaign, back when we were in these times in it, you know, like months ago. And I was like, no, you know, 60 mil is $420. That's ridiculous. You know, that's ridiculous. I never want to do that. I'm dry as a bone on alloys in my Twitch campaign right now. I'm actually unable to build pulse lasers and shit because I don't have enough alloys. I have the money, I have everything else, but I don't have enough alloys. Now, this meld is a huge sink, yes. But I just bought Alien Metallurgy in my Twitch campaign. I mean, the point is, I'm going to eventually spend this because I'm going to eventually get this project. I'm eventually going to need it. So why not get it now, end up with another 200 alloys by December, you know, that it would just not exist if I don't take this now. So, yes, this is a lot of money, it's a big investment, but this, you know, as people have kept telling me, and they were always right, the sooner you get it, you're going to get it eventually, so the sooner you get it, you know, the more of a payoff it's going to be. Not going to get the weapon fragments one, though, improved salvage. I've never felt I've been hard up on weapon fragments yet. Maybe when I get to December of the second year, I'll come back and say, hey guys, you should have got this. I mean, of course it's not as cut and dry in that. It's great that we just had an EXALT mission that gave us the money to just straight up buy it. But anyway, there you go. There's Alien Metallurgy training. And I'm hoping it's going to pay off for me in about a year's time. Let's hope we survive a year. But as you can see, that's really dried up my money.
The Foundry crews now. You can follow their progress remotely from a project queue in engineering.
Apart from that, I had a really good look at my roster. I won't bore you with all the spreadsheety details. Yes, I built a short spreadsheet. Yes, I'm not ashamed. It exists now. Where I've kind of split up my teams into, ideally I'd like to have 3 to 4 strike teams, a capture team, and a rookie training team, which is going to be about 40 to 50 trained troops. I'm obviously down at 32 right now. I need to train up. But I've basically, in the short term, I need to get more medics. I need to train more engineers. I need to train more snipers to corporal. And I need to train some more scouts to corporal. I need some more competent troops. So we're going to need a few more rookies here and there, but for now we'll go with these 3. And yeah, that's about it for now, I think. Hangar's still doing its thing. Research is still on xenoneurology, I'm sorry. I have nothing else to build right now until power gets situated. Yeah, that's about it right now, I think. So let me hit the big button and let's get ourselves a new mission. Ooh, that's so close to being a good deal. But it isn't, because... Well, let's have a look. That's $42 of worth of meld for 2 engineers. At this point, when I have this few engineers, call me crazy, but I'm going to take that. It's probably not a great trade, but I need engineers at this point for more satellites. Keep it going. Alright, we've got an alien abductions.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Heavy abduction in Perth, Australia. I live over here, so the aliens are trying to strike where I'm not looking. I'm not going to let them get away with it. Alright, so let me gear up my team, based off my lovely spreadsheet of who I need to take here. Seeing as it's a heavy abduction, and we still haven't seen mutons yet, still going to try to just send the best troops I can, I think, but if it comes down to it, I'll try to make some intelligent decisions regarding who to rank up. So give me a moment here to make a nice, clever roster, and we will begin. Alright, so as we are wont to do on, or as I'm wont to do on these kind of maps, I'm taking sniper bros on a roadway. You might have, well, I think I spent so much time waffling over who to take that I'm probably going to cut out a lot of the roster bit. Otherwise you'd be waiting here for like 3 minutes, even in fast motion. But basically there weren't a lot of good troops to take, basically. Like, this is my active guys. Everyone good is either fatigued or wounded. So, Zim's really the ranking officer here. I mean, she's a good ranking officer to have. She's a good non-com. But still, that's the best we got right now as a Lance Corporal. So let's hope the mutons keep not showing up. So we are going to try our best to use our best assets here, the 2 snipers. Equip them with laser pistols because they haven't got any kind of snapshot ability with their current loadout. Medic's going to bring a free medkit. I'm trying to level up my medics, trying to level up my engineers and my rocketeers and my scouts. And I'm trying to level up my snipers. So everyone here who gets a promotion, this is exactly what I want to get promoted. It's just that they also just happen to be the only troops I really had available. So we're going to do our best here. I mean, there's not a lot to say. My general strategy is I'm taking lots of explosives, extra rocket, extra HE grenades, no sapper on Petite. He's a fresh out of basic NG, just like J-Bells is a fresh out of basic Rocketeer. But yeah, we're just going to try and blow up as much cover as possible, because when you take a lot of snipers, the synergy of that is to take cover destruction so that they can get those free shots. Apart from that, yeah, it's basically going to be digging with smoke, rely on the snipers and the explosives to save us. So let's get down there and let's see what we can do on this roadway map.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Oh.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Yeah, this is the dam. Plus sides, snipers are going to be good. Negative sides, there are some places snipers can't help you. Extra negative side, this map is really hard to cover, even with a good squad, because of the wide no man's lands. With this squad, well, let's just say we're going to take our time on this one. Yeah. Join me next time for Operation Shattered Pyre. Until then, stay safe.